Guangzhou Baiyun Tower, Cathay 001 is 11 nautical miles to the southwest at 2,600 feet, inbound for landing, requesting runway 1. China Southern 1421, request permission to cross runway 2 left.
Cathay 001, wind 320 at 5, number 1, runway 1, cleared to land.
Guangzhou Baiyun Tower, China Southern 638, ready for departure at runway 2 left, departing south. Guangzhou Baiyun Ground, Delta Hotel Lima 1786 Charlie, ready to taxi with information Quebec. Number 1, cleared to land, runway 1, Cathay 001.
China Southern 1421, hold position. China Southern 638, wind 300 at 4, runway 2 left, cleared for takeoff, fly runway heading until at or above 3,000 feet.
Holding position, China Southern 1421. Guangzhou Baiyun Ground, Qatari 1104, ready for pushback.
Hotel Lima 7721 Heavy, you're in an active airspace, please contact Guangzhou Baiyun Tower on 118.1.
Guangzhou Baiyun Tower, Hotel Lima 7721 Heavy, inbound on the ILS runway 2 left. Pushback approved, tail to the north, Qatari 1104.
Hotel Lima 7721 Heavy, wind 300 at 4, number 1, runway 2 left, cleared to land.
Number 1, cleared to land, runway 2 left, Hotel Lima 7721 Heavy.
China Southern 518 Whiskey November, when able turn left, hold short runway 2 left.
Guangzhou Baiyun Ground, Delta Hotel Lima 1786 Charlie, ready to taxi with information Quebec.
Delta Hotel Lima 1786 Charlie, taxi to runway 1, contact tower when ready.
Taxi to runway 1, Delta Hotel Lima 1786 Charlie.
Speedbird 123, contact Guangzhou approach on 126.35.
Stand by, China Southern 1421. Contacting Guangzhou approach on 126.35, Speedbird 123.
Etihad 008 Super, you're in an active airspace, please contact Guangzhou Baiyun Tower on 118.1.
Guangzhou Baiyun Tower, Etihad 008 Super, inbound on the ILS runway 2 right.
Etihad 008 Super, wind 300 at 4, number 1, runway 2 right, cleared to land.
Number 1, cleared to land, runway 2 right, Etihad 008 Super.
Hotel Lima 7721 Heavy, when able turn left, contact ground on the taxiway. China Southern 518 Whiskey November, contact Guangzhou Baiyun ground on 121.75.
Loco, Hotel Lima 7721 Heavy. Guangzhou Baiyun Ground, Tango Charlie Bravo Lima November, ready to taxi with information Quebec. Guangzhou Baiyun Tower, Dynasty 1014 Heavy, ready for departure in sequence at runway 2 left, departing east.
Tango Charlie Bravo Lima November, taxi to runway 2 left, contact tower when ready.
Guangzhou Baiyun Ground, Finnair 3H2 Super, ready for pushback.
Dynasty 1014 Heavy, line up and wait runway 2 left.
Line up and wait runway 2 left, Dynasty 1014 Heavy. Contacting Guangzhou Baiyun Ground on 121.75, China Southern 518 Whiskey November.
German Cargo 4381 Heavy, wind 300 at 4, runway 1, cleared for takeoff, fly runway heading until at or above 5,000 feet.
Guangzhou Baiyun Ground, China Southern 1421, request taxi to gate 116 at the Terminal 1. Crossing runway 2 left, China Southern 518 Whiskey November.
China Southern 1421, taxi to parking, at your discretion. Qatari 1104, taxi to runway 2 left, contact tower when ready.
Taxi to parking, China Southern 1421. Guangzhou Baiyun Ground, China Southern 518 Whiskey November, request taxi to gate 115 at the Terminal 1. Pushback approved, tail to the east, runway 1, Finnair 3H2 Super.
Turkish 042, you're in an active airspace, please contact Guangzhou Baiyun Tower on 118.1.
Guangzhou Baiyun Tower, Sadia 506, inbound on the ILS runway 2 right. Taxi to parking, China Southern 518 Whiskey.
Guangzhou Baiyun Airport, Addis Information Romeo, time 1701 Zulu, wind 000 at 6, visibility 6, temperature 13, dew point -6, QNH 1024. Remarks, no pattern work, no light aircraft accepted at this time. Landing runways 1 and 2 right, departing runways 1 and 2 left, advise on initial contact, you have information Romeo.
Number 1, cleared to land, runway 2 right, Sadia 506. Guangzhou Baiyun Tower, Iberia 14 is 14 nautical miles to the southwest at 4,800 feet, inbound for landing.
Battle Cry 121 Heavy, pushback approved. China Eastern 1, wind 300 at 4, number 2, runway 1, cleared to land. Iberia 14, wind 300 at 4, number 3, runway 1, cleared to land. China Southern 638, contact Guangzhou approach on 126.35.
Number 2, cleared to land, runway 1, China Eastern 1. Pushback approved, Battle Cry 121 Heavy.
Etihad 008 Super, when able turn left, hold short runway 2 left.
Guangzhou Baiyun Ground, Hotel Lima 7721 Heavy, request taxi to gate 110 at the Terminal 1.
Emirates 000, pushback approved, tail to the north. Singapore 852, hold position.
Pushback approved, tail to the north, Emirates 000.
Etihad 008 Super, cross runway 2 left.
Holding position, Singapore 852. Crossing runway 2 left, Etihad 008 Super.
German Cargo 4381 Heavy, contact Guangzhou approach on 126.35.
Contacting Guangzhou approach on 126.35, German Cargo 4381 Heavy. Wilco, Turkish 042.
Etihad 008 Super, contact Guangzhou Baiyun ground on 121.75.
Guangzhou Baiyun Tower, China Southern 626, inbound on the ILS runway 2 right.
China Southern 626, wind 300 at 4, number 1, runway 2 right, cleared to land. Qatari 419 Victor Alpha Heavy, wind 300 at 4, number 2, runway 2 right, cleared to land. Saudia 506, when able turn left, hold short runway 2 left.
Wilco, Saudia 506. Guangzhou Baiyun Tower, Tango Charlie Bravo Lima November, ready for departure at runway 2 left, departing straight out.
Tango Charlie Bravo Lima November, hold short of runway 2 left. Turkish 042, taxi to Terminal 2 Gate 155.
Taxiing to Terminal 2 Gate 155, Turkish 042. Taxi to runway 1, Battle Cry 121 Heavy.
Etihad 008 Super, taxi to Terminal 1 Gate 206. Qatari 1104, wind 300 at 4, runway 2 left, cleared for takeoff, fly runway heading until at or above 3,000 feet. Saudia 506, contact Guangzhou Baiyun ground on 121.75.
Guangzhou Baiyun Ground, China Southern 303, ready for pushback with information Quebec.
China Southern 303, pushback approved.
Guangzhou Baiyun Ground, Finnair 382 Super, ready to taxi. Saudia 506, request permission to cross runway 2 left. Guangzhou Baiyun Ground, China Southern 347 Heavy, ready for pushback with information Romeo.
China Eastern 1, when able turn right, contact ground on the taxiway.
Guangzhou Baiyun Ground, American 928 Victor Alpha, ready for pushback with information Romeo, requesting runway 2 left. Crossing runway 2 left, Saudia 506. Wilco, China Eastern 1. Taxi to runway 1, Finnair 382 Super.
American 928 Victor Alpha, pushback approved, tail to the west. China Southern 347 Heavy, pushback approved, tail to the north.
Pushback approved, tail to the west, American 928 Victor Alpha.
Battle Cry 121 Heavy, hold position.
Holding position, Battle Cry 121 Heavy. Taxi to runway 1, Emirates 000.
Tango Charlie Bravo Lima November, 1300 at 4, runway 2 left, cleared for takeoff, fly runway heading until at or above 3,000 feet.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 2 left, Tango Charlie Bravo Lima November. Guangzhou Baiyun Tower, China Eastern 5311 Heavy, inbound on the ILS runway 2 right. Guangzhou Baiyun Ground, China Eastern 1, request taxi to gate 117 at the Terminal 1.
China Eastern 5311 Heavy, wind 300 at 4, number 2, runway 2 right, cleared to land.
Taxi to parking, China Eastern 1. Number 2, cleared to land, runway 2 right, China Eastern 5311 Heavy.
Battlecry 121 Heavy, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Battlecry 121 Heavy.
Tango Charlie Bravo Lima November, contact Guangzhou approach on 126.35.
Contacting Guangzhou approach on 126.35, Tango Charlie Bravo Lima November.
Iberia 14, when able turn right, contact ground on the taxiway.
Wilco, Iberia 14. Guangzhou Baiyun Tower, Delta Hotel Lima 1786 Charlie, ready for departure at runway 1, departing west. Guangzhou Baiyun Tower, Ethiopian 002 Victor Alpha, inbound on the ILS runway 1 with information Quebec.
Delta Hotel Lima 1786 Charlie, line up and wait runway 1.
Number 1, cleared to land, runway 1, Ethiopian 002 Victor Alpha. Guangzhou Baiyun Ground, China Southern 303, ready to taxi with information Quebec.
China Southern 303, taxi to runway 2 left, contact tower when ready.
Taxi to runway 2 left, China Southern 303. Guangzhou Baiyun Ground, Iberia 14, request taxi to parking. Holding position, Alaska 2324 flight of 10.
Battlecry 121 Heavy, give way to aircraft exiting runway 1. Iberia 14, taxi to parking, at your discretion.
Give way to aircraft exiting runway 1, Battlecry 121 Heavy.
Qatari 419 Victor Alpha Heavy, when able turn left, cross runway 2 left and contact ground.
Wilco, Qatari 419 Victor Alpha Heavy. Guangzhou Baiyun Ground, American 928 Victor Alpha, ready to taxi to runway 2 left with information Romeo.
Delta Hotel Lima 1786 Charlie, wind 300 at 4, runway 1, cleared for takeoff, fly runway heading until at or above 5,000 feet. American 928 Victor Alpha, taxi to runway 2 left, contact tower when ready.
Taxi to runway 2 left, American 928 Victor Alpha.
Battlecry 121 Heavy, thank you. Thai 668 Heavy, you're in an active airspace, please contact Guangzhou Baiyun Tower on 118.1. Emirates 000, give way to aircraft on your left.
Guangzhou Baiyun Ground, China Southern 347 Heavy, ready to taxi with information Romeo. Give way to aircraft, Emirates 000.
China Southern 347 Heavy, taxi to runway 2 left, contact tower when ready.
Taxi to runway 2 left, China Southern 347 Heavy.
Thai 668 Heavy, you're in an active airspace, please contact Guangzhou Baiyun Tower on 118.1.
Guangzhou Baiyun Tower, Finnair 382 Super, ready for departure in sequence at runway 1, remaining in the pattern.
Finnair 382 Super, hold short of runway 1.
Holding short runway 1, Finnair 382 Super.
JetBlue 69 Kilo Papa, you're in an active airspace, please contact Guangzhou Baiyun Tower on 118.1. Thai 668 Heavy, you're in an active airspace, please contact Guangzhou Baiyun Tower on 118.1.
Guangzhou Baiyun Tower, Thai 668 Heavy, inbound on the ILS runway 2 right. Thank you, good day, Qatari 419 Victor Alpha Heavy.
Thai 668 Heavy, wind 300 at 4, number 1, runway 2 right, cleared to land.
Guangzhou Baiyun Tower, JetBlue 69 Kilo Papa, inbound on the ILS runway 2 right. Number 1, cleared to land, runway 2 right, Thai 668 heavy.
Finnair 382 Super, line up and wait runway 1. Delta Hotel Lima 1786 Charlie, contact Guangzhou approach on 126.35.
Line up and wait runway 1, Finnair 382 Super. Contacting Guangzhou approach on 126.35, Delta Hotel Lima 1786 Charlie.
JetBlue 69 Kilo Papa, wind 300 at 4, number 2, runway 2 right, cleared to land. Ethiopian 002 Victor Alpha, when able turn right, contact ground on the taxiway.
Wilco, Ethiopian 002 Victor Alpha. Guangzhou Baiyun ground, China Southern 1833, ready for pushback with information Romeo.
China Southern 347 Heavy, give way to aircraft exiting runway 2 left. Qatari 419 Victor Alpha Heavy, taxi to Terminal 1 Gate 117.
Taxiing to Terminal 1 Gate 117, Qatari 419 Victor Alpha Heavy. Pushback approved, China Southern 1833.
Thai 668 Heavy, when able turn left, cross runway 2 left and contact ground.
Guangzhou Baiyun Tower, China Southern 303, ready for departure at runway 2 left, departing north. Wilco, Thai 668 Heavy.
Finnair 382 Super, wind 300 at 4, runway 1, cleared for takeoff, unable pattern work, fly runway heading until at or above 5,000 feet.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 1, Finnair 382 Super.
American 928 Victor Alpha, your number 2 for departure.
Guangzhou Baiyun Tower, Battle Cry 121 Heavy, ready for departure at runway 1, departing north. Guangzhou Baiyun ground, Ethiopian 002 Victor Alpha, request taxi to gate 220 at the Terminal 1.
Ethiopian 002 Victor Alpha, taxi to Terminal 1 Gate 220 via Foxtrot 6, Foxtrot, Juliet 8, Echo, Juliet 9.
Taxiing to Terminal 1 Gate 220, Ethiopian 002 Victor Alpha.
China Eastern 1, give way to aircraft on your left. Korean Air 391 Heavy, you're in an active airspace, please contact Guangzhou Baiyun Tower on 118.1.
Guangzhou Baiyun Tower, Korean Air 391 Heavy, inbound on the ILS runway 2 right. Thank you, good day, Turkish 042.
China Southern 303, wind 300 at 4, runway 2 left, cleared for takeoff, fly runway heading until at or above 3,000 feet. American 928 Victor Alpha, line up and wait runway 2 left. Korean Air 391 Heavy, wind 300 at 4, number 1, runway 2 right, cleared to land.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 2 left, China Southern 303. Number 2, cleared to land, runway 2 right, LL 982 Heavy.
Finnair 382 Super, contact Guangzhou approach on 126.35. Battle Cry 121 Heavy, wind 300 at 4, runway 1, cleared for takeoff.
Number 1, cleared to land, runway 2 right, Korean Air 391 Heavy.
China Eastern 1, taxi to Terminal 1 Gate 117 via Lima 7, Charlie, Lima 6.
Taxiing to Terminal 1 Gate 117 via Lima 7, Charlie, Lima 6, China Eastern 1.
JetBlue 69 Kilo Papa, when able turn left, cross runway 2 left and contact ground, please expedite, traffic on final.
Wilco, JetBlue 69 Kilo Papa. Guangzhou Baiyun Tower, Emirates 000, ready for departure at runway 1, departing north.
Emirates 000, line up and wait runway 1.
Line up and wait runway 1, Emirates 000.
China Southern 303, contact Guangzhou approach on 126.35.
Guangzhou Baiyun ground, JetBlue 69 Kilo Papa, request taxi to gate 145 at the Terminal 2. Guangzhou Baiyun ground, Uniform Romeo Uniform Golf Lima Yankee, ready for pushback with information Romeo, requesting runway 1.
Uniform Romeo Uniform Golf Lima Yankee, pushback approved, tail to the east. Battle Cry 121 Heavy, contact Guangzhou approach on 126.35. Emirates 000, wind 300 at 4, runway 1, cleared for takeoff, fly runway heading until at or above 5,000 feet. Korean Air 391 Heavy, when able turn left, hold short runway 2 left.
Wilco, Korean Air 391 Heavy. Thank you, good day, Qatari 419 Victor Alpha Heavy.
Guangzhou Baiyun ground, China Southern 1833, ready to taxi to runway 2 left with information Romeo.
China Southern 1833, taxi to runway 2 left, contact tower when ready.
Korean Air 391 Heavy, request permission to cross runway 2 left.
Korean Air 391 Heavy, cross runway 2 left. Korean Air 391 Heavy, contact Guangzhou Baiyun ground on 121.75.
Contacting Guangzhou Baiyun ground on 121.75, Korean Air 391 Heavy. Contacting Guangzhou approach on 126.35, Emirates 000. Guangzhou Baiyun ground, Korean Air 391 Heavy, request taxi to gate 110 at the Terminal 1.
Foxtrot Oscar Delta Alpha Tango, you're in an active airspace, please contact Guangzhou Baiyun Tower on 118.1. Victor Hotel Lima Echo Oscar, you're in an active airspace, please contact Guangzhou Baiyun Tower on 118.1. Korean Air 391 Heavy, taxi to Terminal 1 Gate 110.
Guangzhou Baiyun Tower, Victor Hotel Lima Echo Oscar, inbound on the ILS runway 2 right. Taxiing to Terminal 1 Gate 110, Korean Air 391 Heavy.
American 928 Victor Alpha, 1300 at 4, runway 2 left, cleared for takeoff, fly runway heading until at or above 3,000 feet. Victor Hotel Lima Echo Oscar, 1300 at 4, number 2, runway 2 right, cleared to land.
Number 2, cleared to land, runway 2 right, Victor Hotel Lima Echo Oscar. Guangzhou Baiyun ground, Iraqi 474, ready for pushback with information Romeo, requesting runway 2 left.
LL 982 Heavy, contact Guangzhou Baiyun ground on 121.75. Iraqi 474, pushback approved.
Guangzhou Baiyun ground, Uniform Romeo Uniform Golf Lima Yankee, ready to taxi to runway 1 with information Romeo.
LL 982 Heavy, cross runway 2 left.
Crossing runway 2 left, LL 982 Heavy. Guangzhou Baiyun Tower, China Southern 347 Heavy, ready for departure at runway 2 left, departing north.
China Southern 347 Heavy, line up and wait runway 2 left.
Line up and wait runway 2 left, China Southern 347 Heavy. Pushback approved, Iraqi 474.
LL 982 Heavy, taxi to parking, at your discretion.
Taxi to parking, LL 982 Heavy. Contacting Guangzhou approach on 126.35, American 928 Victor Alpha.
Foxtrot Oscar Delta Alpha Tango, when able turn left, cross runway 2 left and contact ground. Oscar Kilo Kilo Lima India Alpha November, 1300 at 4, number 2, runway 2 right, cleared to land.
Wilco, Foxtrot Oscar Delta Alpha Tango. Number 2, cleared to land, runway 2 right, Oscar Kilo Kilo Lima India Alpha November. Guangzhou Baiyun Tower, Turkish 72, inbound on the ILS runway 1.
Turkish 72, enter straight in runway 2 right, number 3, traffic to follow is on final.
Enter straight in, runway 2 right, behind the traffic on final, Turkish 72.
Foxtrot Oscar Delta Alpha Tango, hold short of runway 2 left. China Southern 347 Heavy, wind 300 at 4, runway 2 left, cleared for takeoff, fly runway heading until at or above 3,000 feet.
Holding short runway 2 left, Foxtrot Oscar Delta Alpha Tango. Number 3, cleared to land, runway 2 right, Turkish 72. Guangzhou Baiyun Tower, Uniform Romeo Uniform Golf Lima Yankee, ready for departure at runway 1, departing east.
Uniform Romeo Uniform Golf Lima Yankee, 1300 at 4, runway 1, cleared for takeoff, fly runway heading until at or above 3,000 feet.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 1, Uniform Romeo Uniform Golf Lima Yankee. Going around, Turkish 72.
Foxtrot Oscar Delta Alpha Tango, cross runway 2 left.
Crossing runway 2 left, Foxtrot Oscar Delta Alpha Tango.
Turkish 72, roger, fly runway heading runway 2 right. Turkish 72, contact Guangzhou approach on 126.35.
Contacting Guangzhou approach on 126.35, Turkish 72.
Victor Hotel Lima Echo Oscar, when able turn left, cross runway 2 left and contact ground. China Southern 347 Heavy, contact Guangzhou approach on 126.35.
Wilco, Victor Hotel Lima Echo Oscar. Contacting Guangzhou approach on 126.35, China Southern 347 Heavy.
Uniform Romeo Uniform Golf Lima Yankee, contact Guangzhou approach on 126.35.
Contacting Guangzhou approach on 126.35, Uniform Romeo Uniform Golf Lima Yankee. Guangzhou Baiyun Tower, Jet Airways 805 Heavy is 12 nautical miles to the south at 3,000 feet, inbound for landing, requesting runway 2 right.
Jet Airways 805 Heavy, wind 300 at 4, number 2, runway 2 right, cleared to land. China Southern 1833, say intentions.
Guangzhou Baiyun Tower, China Southern 1833, ready for departure at runway 2 left, departing east.
China Southern 1833, line up and wait runway 2 left.
Line up and wait runway 2 left, China Southern 1833.
Guangzhou Baiyun Ground, Foxtrot Oscar Delta Alpha Tango, request taxi to parking.
Foxtrot Oscar Delta Alpha Tango, taxi to parking, at your discretion.
Taxi to parking, Foxtrot Oscar Delta Alpha Tango.
Oscar Kilo Kilo Lima India Alpha November, when able turn left, cross runway 2 left and contact ground.
Wilco, Oscar Kilo Kilo Lima India Alpha November. Guangzhou Baiyun Ground, Victor Hotel Lima Echo Oscar, request taxi to gate 151 at the Terminal 2.
Victor Hotel Lima Echo Oscar, taxi to Terminal 2 gate 151.
Taxiing to Terminal 2 gate 151, Victor Hotel Lima Echo Oscar.
China Southern 1833, line 300 at 4, runway 2 left, cleared for takeoff.
Guangzhou Baiyun Ground, Oscar Kilo Kilo Lima India Alpha November, request taxi to parking.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 2 left, China Southern 1833.
Oscar Kilo Kilo Lima India Alpha November, taxi to parking, at your discretion.
Taxi to parking, Oscar Kilo Kilo Lima India Alpha November. Thank you. Good day, Oscar Kilo Kilo Lima India Alpha November.
Oscar Kilo Kilo Lima India Alpha November, thank you, good day. China Southern 1833, contact Guangzhou approach on 126.35.
Contacting Guangzhou approach on 126.35, China Southern 1833.
Jet Airways 805 Heavy, when able turn left, cross runway 2 left and contact ground.